was the sole thing?
No, yeah, because like I was like, oh, I'm very small, but like I like whenever I saw a woman, I'd be like, oh, I like her, I want to top her, right? Like I would think in my head because like with women, I like being the top.
Oh.
Like I like being the one in control. But like I felt really insecure because I was like, oh, I don't have the facilities to satisfy. My fingers are tiny, and so like.
Your insecurities are valid, but that's response.
That is very funny, yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna pursue women. I'm not gay. I
can't be. It would be a disservice.
I thought because I'm so small, but it was so sad.
You.
But it wasn't until that I was actually really confused for a long time. It wasn't until I had that one night stand with that girl.
Rosfield.
I think I told you guys about it at one point.
Yeah.
But she really like she like we tried and I felt nervous. I felt anxious, so we stopped. And then she reassured me
You're the
that
very
it was
image
okay.
of your father.
And that your fingers weren't small.
That would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes.
Yeah, they're not small. They're average.
Yeah,
they're average.
Honestly, they're actually kind of like above average.
Yeah.
In my eyes, they are ginormous.
Until the day Elwyn's sons.
While it's happening, it's always huge. And babe, you're so huge. Oh my god, it's ginormous, babe.
Why?
I feel like the
You'll be
cosplay
able to
community
take your
was, like,
bearers
my very big
back as
exposure
well.
to, the LGBTQ+ community.
My
I feel like it's a more like it's a safer space for people to express themselves. So the person that I liked before, who was transgender, they were also from the cosplay community. But yeah, it was that was my first little awakening. I was like,
oh, was it?
Forgive me, Master Man.
You've talked about them before.
I was a child.
I'm not gonna say the name.
I'm not gonna say the name.
I didn't recognize
With
it.
an H?
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all.
Okay, never mind.
Much has changed since Rosaria
Wait,
fell
there's
to the
two. There
Empire.
were two. Okay, I didn't want to
Not
say
least
it.
the bearers.
There was
Who
two
once
individuals who
served
transgender. There was
her
gay and H.
families.
And I really liked them, and I confessed, and I got rejected. But then I was like, man, you know what? It's fine. I don't like you anyway.
When the
No.
Iron
The straight,
many who lost their
straight energy. Now
masters
you are ugly anyway.
in search of sanctuary.
The straight man default. Nah, you was chopped anyway.
The plan was to send
No.
them home
But it
once
was
we
like
won
my
back
first
the
like
capital.
experience. I feel like
Then
when
the
I
Imperials
like fully
arrived.
confessed to them, I was
Rosaria
like,
became
like
a
think about
province
it.
of
Like if I
Sanbreque.
were
The
to,
duchy
if that was
dissolved,
reciprocated,
and they no longer
if that
had
was
any
reciprocated,
hope to
would I
return
have
to.
the courage to pursue that relationship, considering how my
Back
family sees it?
in
You know
your
what I mean?
father's
Like it was like
day,
I was like, ah.
Any bearer who
So you were
lost
really
their
worried about
master
like
became a
your
ward of the
family
duchy.
and expectations
We'd
and
hand
stuff
them
like
over
that.
to the sheriffs.
So it was like not
They'd be
allowed.
assigned a new
Yeah, even
position.
now I'm in an interracial relationship.
When we saw how the
I was
Empire
telling
treated
before
their
Hina joined, I was like, I don't
branded,
know if my family
we
would
knew
be
that
okay with
wasn't
us getting
an
married in
option.
the future, you know?
So they've been here
What about you,
ever
Mina?
since.
And now you want to give them to me.
I don't know.
They're yours by
Have you ever
right,
dated a woman?
Lord Rosfield.
Yeah,
Bequeathed
How was that
you by
experience?
your late father.
it was fine.
And they'd be better off serving you than hiding
No,
here.
I just like don't have the
Indeed,
urge to ever do
Many
anything.
of them used to serve
Like I
your
like the
house.
expectations.
Yeah.
I just like no,
Consider
like I
the
hate the
Rosfields their
expectations of like
masters.
when you're in a relationship, like
no
you
one's
have
master.
to respond.
100%.
Like,
Not anymore.
I actually hated it. Like I don't mind responding to
wouldn't
my
be
friends.
safe
Like I love
with me.
responding to my friends and spending time with them. But the moment it's in a romantic
I
sense, like I get
understand.
disgusted. I'm like, why do I have to?
You
Oh, there's like an
make
obligation
him
now.
fulfill his
You think you're
fanciful notions.
aromantic?
Been
I don't know.
daydreaming for
Like you
too
love
long.
romantic
I
shit.
feel like
But still,
that makes
I like
sense.
watching
though.
it.
ask a favor of you.
Like
What?
you,
A
do you like
small mercy.
participating in it? Like, would you like? Do you feel like
If it is
you
within
have
my
the urge
power.
to like want to like?
One of
I
the
don't know, like cuddle with
bearers
someone,
is
like,
an
hold someone's
elderly
hand, stuff
fellow
like
who
that.
still
No, I don't
swears
really like
absolute
physical touch.
loyalty to
Oh, you
Archduke
might be
Elwyn.
aromantic.
What's your
I don't
what's your love
ask that
language?
you take him into your
Fine.
service.
Alright guys, change your flag, change your
Only
flag, change your
that
flag.
Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that
Great
he's
question.
as
It's
fine a
quality
man
time.
as his
Mine's,
father ever was.
I think it might be words of affirmation.
It would be my
Really?
Quality time.
Thank
I
you,
like
my
being told I'm
lord.
doing a good job.
He sits
You're
by the
doing a good
well
job.
Or, like,
most
being,
days,
like,
watching the
assured and,
people
like,
go
that
about
way.
their business. If you could
Because
show
like
them
I don't
your
know,
face,
I
would
like
be
being told
most
it
grateful.
rather than like actions are nice and I appreciate it, but I like it to be like said out loud.
Yeah.
Because I feel like at least with like, I feel like our family
As fine
background
a
is
man
very
as my
much the
father.
same where our
You're not
actions
so
speak
very
more than
different, you
words, but
know.
it's nice to hear
Especially
like
dressed like
affirming
that.
words, you know.
Come on.
Yeah, because my
Let's
family's
go
not
and
very
meet that
vocal,
Lara.
like
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. And like we're also not a very touchy family either.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I hugged my brother till like we were in college.
Yeah. I mean, you've never even seen. I mean, you've never even seen your parents kiss.
Well, I mean, like they just don't do that. It's a very conservative household. Because like I just grew up very religious, and it's still very religious. And it's just kind of like just been the way
I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already.
Yeah, but then I guess how did you figure out that like you liked women?
Let's ask around.
In that aspect.
Someone
like growing up.
I enjoyed looking at them.
But you've never had. So you enjoyed looking at them. But
I just like looking at pretty things.
Unfamiliar faces.
Not that women are
What brings you to Eastport?
I like looking at
You're looking for an elderly
Side
bearer.
note.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
not women, I think.
You mean the old boy who always waits very well?
I needed to preface that. Okay? I needed to explain.
Silence was deafening. Not the women of things.
You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
No one was thinking that.
I was born and raised down Market Street. I never would have left if Archduke
No, it's
Elwyn
just
had
so
survived
funny
the
because I
fire.
know someone's gonna take
It
that
wasn't the
wrong.
same when the Duchess took over, though.
They can't cancel us. It's Pride Month.
The evictions.
I think I
the
understand
levies
what you
going
mean.
up and
No,
up and
because
up,
for the
even as
longest
the
time
blight
I was
took
as well.
harvest.
I liked women because I thought they were really pretty, and I
Yeah.
felt
Oh,
like
listen to
they,
me. Telling
especially
you what
because
you
like
already
not
know.
to say like men
I'm
can't be
sorry.
ephemeral and can't.
And I'm afraid
be
I can't help you
emotional
with your
as well,
bearer
but
either. Though I doubt you'll have gone far. He comes here
it was
every
so
day.
because of societal
almost as if he's waiting
expectations
for
of the
something.
masculine culture,
We'll
right?
keep asking around then.
And like
Thank
with
you.
women, there's always been like a feeling of in which I felt like I could connect a little bit more, you know? And like I think that was almost what was attractive for me. Like I was
Good
like,
day,
oh,
my
I feel
lady.
like I can
What
be
can I do
on
for you?
an emotional level with
I'm
them
looking for a
that
bearer.
is
An elderly fellow who
in a
used to
way
serve the
like
Rosfields.
make me
Acceptable.
Have you seen
feel
him?
no, like it makes me feel like
that old loon.
recognized. That makes sense.
No,
There's a lot of relationships
no
I've
sign
been
of
with
him
men
today.
where like I
Honey,
feel like my
he's usually
emotional
down by
states
the well
and
at
my
this hour,
emotional responses
cooking
were
up his
recognized.
fantasy feasts.
Like they don't
And,
get it.
like,
Sorry.
Yeah, they don't get it. They don't understand my traumas. They don't
he
understand
worked
my
in the
response to my
kitchens at
traumas,
Rosalith's
right?
castle
And like
back in the day.
it just is what it is.
Still
I'm
thinks
sure
he's
it
there
happens
now.
with women as well.
You'd
Like
often
I'm
hear
sure
the
there's women out there who
poor
also don't
fool chatting
understand.
away
You
to
know,
the
but like
Archduke.
in my
Living in a
experience,
dream he
I
is.
just felt like I've been
But
able
better
to
there than
relate to
here,
more
I
women
suppose.
because of
Can't imagine
like,
the
their
viceroy
emotional
stopping to trade tales
acceptance
with a
of
bearer.
different responses.
Can you?
You know?
Yeah.
No.
That makes sense. That makes a lot. But you know what's so
Anyway,
funny? I feel like
You'll be
going
around here
into the
somewhere.
dating scene, right? Because
Doubt he
nowadays
has the path to
dating
stray
scene is
too
not
far.
only very
Thank
oversaturated,
you.
but also like
We'll keep looking.
everybody has commitment issues. It's very interesting to see how. Seeing the difference
hold on a
between how a
moment.
man goes his view
Young
versus like,
Patrick,
for example, like a
the
cis man and cis
chocobo
woman,
keeper
how they
might
go
know
you.
where he
Like a
is.
man, you know, like a one night
He's
stand, they will
taking
go
the old
to.
bird
A
under
woman will
his
take you
wing,
stargazing,
so
meet your
to speak.
family. You know, go
He'll
to the
be in the
library
stables.
together, read your favorite poems,
Go
and
have a
then
word
they
with
will
them.
go shoot.
No, but for real,
chocobo
tell me
keeper.
why the
Thank
person I
you.
had a one
We
night
will.
stand would literally help me figure out like my confusion with women and then never talk to me again. Like tell me why.
They said my job here is done.
And they vanish.
Do this in my step.
It's actually.
They pulled a tuxedo mask and they said goodbye.
Come on, let's head for the stables.
Listen, you got it from here, buddy.
But you haven't done anything. Goodbye.
Oh my god.
What about yo? Oh, what about me? Oh no, sorry. I was just
When did
gonna.
you find out that you like women?
I didn't know, because I just thought that like everyone liked women. I thought everyone. I thought everyone liked women, because I thought that women were pretty, and I just thought everyone thought that women were pretty. And I was confused by like,
honestly, same.
yeah, I didn't get it, like, because everyone just says that women are pretty, and I thought women were pretty, but I didn't think that it was different, you know. And I had the, I think someone brought it up earlier, where it was like, I don't know if I want to be her or be.
And this bearer
with
you're looking
her.
for. He's
And
an
I
elderly man
felt that
who
a
used
lot,
to work
yeah.
in the Rosalith
Yeah, I
Castle
felt that a
kitchens,
lot,
yes?
like with my
That's
like
the
first
fella.
like childhood crushes and
How'd you
everything
know
like
all
that. It
this?
was very like, I
I've
wish
never
I was
seen you in
her.
Eastpool before.
But it was never like,
But you seem to
I
know
would
the
want
place
to be
better than I
with
do
her.
myself.
But I would want to be, I would want to stand by her side, or I would want to be her. But it was never like,
Because when you add like self-esteem into the thing too,
yeah,
like a lot of times like a woman is the closest to like, and then compared to a man, like closest to what you reflect as yourself. So because I totally relate to that, where
that's
it's
how
like
it is.
oh man, like,
well then,
I really
if
want
you're
to be
acting
her
under
'cause she has
orders of the
aspects
mayor,
like,
you're
you
on
can get
about to help me
confusing
find him.
With, do I want
He's
to
been
be with
losing
her?
what little sense he had left.
Is it like
that
romantic?
was, like,
saying the sheriffs are coming
for,
to
like,
collect
my
him,
whole fingers
and that he
like,
needs
I
to
was
go
like,
back to the
I don't
castle.
feel big enough for myself.
We were supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble.
big enough for
But if
someone
he's
else.
walked out on us, there's not a lot I
Baby, you're
can do.
huge. Baby, you're ginormous.
No, baby, it's above average, baby. Don't worry.
Oh man, it's so fucking big.
Understood. You keep searching
I don't
here.
know,
We'll look
'cause,
for him
like,
outside.
I never
Thank you. I'm
felt
in
the
your
urge
debt.
to ever be with, but I enjoy watching people be together.
Yes, I felt the same. Like I never.
I don't like self-inserting.
I hope he hasn't
I've
wandered
never
into
liked
trouble.
Oh, that's
Let's
all.
just concentrate on finding him.
Mine's
I
like,
also
when
very much so enjoy self.
Me and
Yeah.
Sasuke.
Oh my god, stop. Me
And Pedro Pascal, thank you.
Thank you very much, Pedro. Please hit me up.
No, that's illegal.
Stop. The girl who does like the Jasper
Drink up
TikTok.
now, my
She does the
darling.
POV. You're Pedro Pascal's assistant, and he's
Straight even further.
it's just so good. When I saw that on my For You page, I was like, what the fuck? A little silly.
I think Austin brings up a good point. Because he I think they said that you need to normalize calling men pretty, and I think men are pretty. But
I
the
always
thing,
call men pretty.
yeah, I call men
when they
pretty
deserve to be called pretty.
all the
Only
time.
pretty men can be called pretty.
Yeah, pretty men can be called pretty. But the thing is, I think it's different in a way where, like, if I call women pretty, it's not because I don't think men are pretty. It's because, like, it's like almost a given, like,
There's someone over there.
heterosexuality is the norm.
It might be him.
So me going
we
out of
should
my
hurry.
way and being like, I actually think women are really pretty.
Company.
I think they're a little bit
can't leave
above
them to the old man.
average
They need to
pretty
die.
than I feel like I should.
Agreed.
Then that's like different. You know what I mean? And I feel like people don't talk about like how heterosexuality is such the norm that like I never questioned it until I was older.
Yeah, it's like you never ever think about like how you kind of grew up with it and that's what it is. You know?
Yeah, I didn't decide one day, oh, you know, today women, yes. Today women, yes. Today women, yes. And that's like, I think it's no. Women, no. On Tuesdays, women, no. On Tuesdays, we're against women.
Tuesdays. I do feel like that it has become a bit more normalized as of late. For like for example, like the homies calling each other like handsome and stuff like that. I feel like that's especially been a bit more normalized.
Like kissing the
Whereas in
homies
the
goodnight.
Yeah, like
I
kissing the homies
love
goodnight and
that.
stuff
My
like that,
partner
right?
Are you
is
all right, my friend?
more romantic with their
Come
homies
on.
than me, bro.
Let's go home.
I'm like, huh?
But I think that says
Grace.
something about it's almost like
You came
I don't want
for
to say
me.
it's compensation.
I
But
waited
it's
for
almost
you
like
so
the fact
long.
that like
But you
they were
finally
never given a
came.
chance to do this before, so they're almost hyper fixating
who
on
you
it
think.
because they have a chance now. You know?
Clive.
Because I noticed that with Pixel, not to bring my mans into this.
Damn, you're just calling him out.
Pixels is her man's.
Yes.
Loves his homies.
Pray forgive my
Not
long
even here to
delay.
defend himself.
It's nothing
I'm so
to
sorry,
us.
Pixel.
I prayed to the founder that you would come.
But like he's very
Long
comfortable with
last,
his
he
guy friends, you know.
answered.
And like I've always
Will
like
we be
I've
returning
asked
to
him
the
before
castle,
like,
then?
oh, do you think you're bi? And he's like, no,
There is
I'm very
still a
comfortable
place
being,
for
you
me
know,
in the
like
kitchens.
I like them
No, my
presented,
friend.
you know.
We will
But
not be
like
returning
he's
to the
very
castle,
comfortable,
not yet.
and I almost feel like he's very comfortable because
I'm
of
on
the
a
fact
very
that like
important
he's given the
expedition.
opportunity,
One
and
which
then like
may
he can
take some
express
time.
that love now, whereas before maybe it was scrutinized, you know.
Yeah.
Wait
When
for
you can
me
express your
in
love for the
Eastport.
homies and not feel
Until
like
next
you have to.
date.
The hottest
I will
thing.
come back for you then.
That's the same thing with my partner too. He is very
promise.
much like, you know, kiss the homies, like make out with the homies for good night.
Of course, Your Grace.
But like
For
it's
you,
like
I
it's
would
it's
gladly
comfortable
wait
and it's
until
like
my
none of them
dying
really
day.
like take it in a sense like, oh, well that's weird for them because they're comfortable to express it. Not necessarily that they're bisexual, but because they're comfortable with it, they don't like externalize it, like project it, you know. 'Cause
Yeah.
all of them don't really say things like that. Which is really nice, you know. I feel like that's a great
Thank
thing.
you.
There is
both of
nothing
you.
more
You've been
sexy
most
or
kind.
cooler than someone that
memory
is
of serving the
confident
late Archduke
in
was
their
as
like
one
sexuality,
light
like a
in the
man that is
darkness.
confident in their sexuality
now
and
that
like
light
not
burns a little
what's the
more
word?
brightly.
Like
It's
not
nothing but a
fucking
fantasy, of
Insecure.
course.
not insecure about
But
their
it's better than the
masculinity.
truth
Like that
of
is
the
like the
matter.
mwah, chef's
Damn
kiss.
sight
If you want
better.
mwah.
Yeah. I think like especially like because like Mina wasn't here when I talked about this, but basically like when I was a lot younger, I was very much so like under the impression that men had to act a certain way, women had to act a certain way. Like I very much so like segregated that in my mind. I was like, men cannot wear skirts, they cannot be feminine, they cannot wear nail polish. Women cannot, you know, like wear suits and stuff like that. They cannot, you know, be masculine.
We want to keep the bearers
and like
safe
that was like a
here,
very
we
clear
really
delineation in my head because that was what I was taught, you know. And it wasn't until like I started entering into high school, and that was when times were starting to change, you know, where like that was a bit more readily accepted to have men do feminine things and women do masculine things.
Bad.
And it was
I
like
even petitioned the
it
Imperial garrison
weird,
to take
like my worldview was being changed.
When they found
But then that was
where
when I
they'd
realized
come
that
from,
I was confused myself because I was like, I don't feel right being a woman and acting feminine, you know.
They called them.
And you know, a lot of times,
Enemies
a
of
lot
the
of things that were
Empire.
considered
I
feminine,
know a man named
it's just to
Sid.
be fucking clean. You know
would
what I
gladly
mean?
give up
Like,
to any
It's just
family.
hygiene.
like for example, my partner used to
As soon as I
get his
returned
like
from
nails
Phoenix
trimmed.
Gate, I'll
Like he
speak
would
with
literally
him.
get his cuticles trimmed and then he'd
Thank
get a
you,
clear
my
coat and a
lord.
polish because that looks clean. And
Will
then
you
there
be
were people
passing
that were
through
like, yo,
Eastpool on your way back?
kind of gay. And
I
he
should
said
very much
that
like
it's
to
just
speak
being
with you
clean,
again.
You know?
If
Just
you
Taking
have
care of
time.
yourself.
Regarding the future of the
Yeah,
village.
as gay as take care of yourself. Like what?
might be done for Lady Hannah?
I have dated men
After all,
where I'm
she's
like,
done
can you
for
please
us."
use some moisturizer?
Yes, of course.
Your face dry as hell. It's ashy as
back
shit.
along.
Every time you scratch
Very
it, like
well,
flakes
my
come
lord,
off. Like
my
please.
lady.
Use some
my
moisturizer.
God.
Please use some moisturizer. Yeah, and they would be like, oh, but moisturizer's kind of like gay, isn't it? Like skincare's kind of gay. What is gay about what? Since
what
when?
is gay about moisturizing your face?
You use it on your dick all the time. Sorry. Yeah, why is it gay to be clean? To take care of yourself?
Yeah, they'll get a fucking like big ass like 1 pound jug of Jergens and they'll only use it on your dick. It's like, come on, man, you have a whole pound of lotion already. Come on, like just put it elsewhere on your body.
Put those ashy knees, buddy.
Put it somewhere else.
Put it somewhere else, man.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this
Can I
close.
say this about this?
No wonder their crops are failing.
Talking about.
Light is hitting me even from the soil.
Okay, so last time we were
When the
showing
last
off our
drop is
nails to each
drained,
other.
that
This is
fields will
really
turn to dust.
Yeah, nails to each other.
Yeah, and then Pixel
No
came on
animals.
too, and then his like
life.
webcam was pretty
And
wide.
no
You could see
monsters.
everything.
Oh yeah, because I was
that's
like,
one
oh,
small
Pixel has really
mercy.
nice nails. So I was like, oh, Pixel, show off
Oh
your nails,
yeah,
right?
his nail beds, his nail beds.
His nail beds are really nice.
The webcam came on. All I saw was 2 gigantic pounds of lotion. His bed. I was like, damn.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
You're like, what are you using that lotion
R.I.P.
for?
Pixel.
And I'm like, let him
As if the
live.
absence of ether didn't cause enough
I'm
problems.
here defending himself.
Take away the last life force. And problems are all that's
One of the
left.
bottles was for eczema. It was eczema cream. The other one was actually for body lotion.
Yeah.
One is sus, and the other's for a medical
I
condition.
can hardly imagine what this place used to
The
look
way y'all
like before
slandered.
God took it.
Y'all slandered him.
It's like, damn, can I?
It was beautiful.
Oh man.
He's not even here. He's not even here. This is so dark.
Oh god, it's so funny though. No, because I said the same thing the first time. Oh, I've told you guys about how me and Pixel like talked about getting into a relationship, right?
What?
Have I told you guys?
Like the
There it
beginning
is.
part, like
Yeah, and how he did the
Phoenix
head nod,
Gate.
like, you know?
What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Is this?
So
Where it
when we
all
were
went
over at
wrong.
his place, this was like before we like had ever talked about like, oh, maybe dating or like even feelings for each other. But we had
Yeah,
pretty much known.
wait. This
Come
is
on, guys.
after the first time me and Moogie ever hung out.
Oh my god, please!
Oh
we're
my,
getting
this
to be
story.
together.
This story.
Is
And Moogie's like, so like, do you know who Pixel is?
No.
And I was
Oh,
like, I
man.
think like we played Valorant once together. And
You-
Moogie's like,
you
oh yeah,
overshare.
like we've been talking like a little bit, and like he read me to sleep one night, but like it's nothing serious. I'm like, okay, buddy.
Yeah, sure, buddy. The mad
I
copium.
wanted someone to tell it to, okay? I was keeping it in all by myself. I wanted to
No,
tell
stop,
someone.
Moogie, you're one of those people who are like nudges other people, like, yeah, it's not like I like him or anything, but like, don't ask about it, don't ask about it. No, wait, this is the equivalent of like people who post on Snapchat, like of them, like in the hospital, and the next screen is like, don't ask about it. Don't ask about it, don't ask about it. But yeah.
Oh my
Who are you
god.
telling us that?
But yeah, so we went on a trip to go see Pixel and like some of his friends, right? So we were staying over at his place, and
someone's in trouble.
It was only supposed to be me and a couple others who stayed over, so we would have enough room on the couches. But then everyone ended up staying over for whatever reason. There wasn't enough right? And so we ended up having to. I feel like because there was this space. And okay, you know, gonna go walk up for a bit, well, whatever, go to the bathroom, go walk up. Leave the bathroom, and Pixel in the hallway. He looks at me, I look at him. And he does a little.
It's over.
Pixel is like, he's just so weird.
Pixel got game.
It's over.
So apparently, he claims that he said, "Do you want to talk?" But all I saw was,
"You want some? You want some?" It's go time.
It would have been worse if you hadn't been there. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway.
I dived into the bed.
You're
I was
new,
like,
aren't
I'm
you?
ready.
The hair goes into a ponytail real quick.
Looking for
All right,
you.
ladies.
This is no place for
I noticed that.
Anyone got a hair tie? Anyone got a hair tie?
Barbie, it's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Man.
Dark.
But yeah, so we ended up
Rich
talking.
and fragrant.
And the first thing I said after we talked about like relationship stuff, and I was like, "Why do you have a bottle of whipped cream?"
Don't worry about it. Like,
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
like, I don't need it anymore.
Oh, poor Pixel.
It's for my skin, but it could be for us now.
That was the lotion continuation story that I just took a really long time to get there.
Yeah, the halfway through, I was like, wait, what were we talking about?
This is exactly what happens all the time.
Listen, I feel like Mina is really good.
Well,
Mina and Evie are
should
really
hurry
good at
back.
redirecting.
Bottomil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
No, like Mugen, I just
That seems unlikely.
No, when we hung out
but I won't argue
IRL,
with
I
you.
swear to God, Mina
Thanks.
said, so what were you saying? Like, at least 6
Oh,
times.
No, because you guys start conversations and then move on before you finish. So I'm still on the first part. And I'm like, wait, what happened? Like, can you finish? Like, I want to know what happened. But you're already on like 3 topics later. I'm like, no. Okay, you were saying about this.
Is it dark or
and then you
rich and
finish. I'm like, okay, now about this. And you finish. I'm like, okay, now this one.
I'm like,
I totally don't have ADHD. What?
Can you tell she's the only one? Can you tell Mina's the one without ADHD?
You know?
Okay, I think the energy is at that point. Let's talk about childhood crushes. Let's talk about our sexual awakenings. Do you guys have?
oh man.
Shadow the Hedgehog, bro.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh God, the furries are here.
Should I pull up pictures? Y'all know what Shadow the
enough.
Hedgehog is. No, we're pulling up
Better get him
pictures.
back to the hideaway.
You guys are such furry. No, I had a crush on Jaden from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
What did he
That's
look
fair,
like?
but the one with the brown
The main
hair?
character. The main character.
Y'all gonna give me time to pull up the pictures.
But also,
Because y'all didn't come with
Yu-Gi-Oh!
any.
GX.
Alexis! Yo, Mina, you were projecting.
Both of them. Both of them.
You're like, yeah, Jaden is cool, but Alexis?
I just really wanted them to kiss. I
don't
really
know what
wanted
it
them to
was.
kiss.
Alexis, all I could think about was Alexis, titties, Like, I don't know why
Oh my
they were
dude,
just
no,
drawn
she
that
was.
way.
Why was she drawn so mature compared to the rest of that
Why?
cast?
It was kind of crazy, bro. They're nice.
Do you reckon this will work?
But then
Like-
also Zane,
I got
he
it.
was hot from the same show.
Oh my god,
The
Zane.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX had so many attractive characters from my childhood brain.
Okay, Evie, why did it be so loud?
What if they don't know?
Almost as if time.
What if they don't know?
I'm sure they know.
No. So what do you find attractive about this
Look
fucking
at
hedgehog?
Shadow.
I suppose no one had any
Yo,
clues to
Umi, what do you find
return
attractive about me?
I'm just saying,
Is that his voice?
no, it's just the
Hey,
fact.
It's
Hey,
just
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Look at him.
You have the chaos controls.
Please leave me. Oh god, please.
Look at him in the
My
face.
pronoun is that I don't have pronouns. Do you know that meme?
My pronouns are US. That's a sound effect.
What was yours? You get what is it? Yu-Gi-Oh! GX?
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Generation
Who was it? Who was the other one?
Game on.
Jaden. Is that the main guy?
Yeah, I loved him.
It's so funny that my childhood crush was Yusei from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D. The next generation.
Yusei. Are you calling Mina old?
Oh, we're two different generations. I can accept that.
No, No, I don't like Yusei. I didn't like Yusei.
I loved Yusei. What?
No, okay. I'm showing my.
Yusei was so mature for his age.
Wait.
I would eat Yusei's foreskin. I mean, what? Sorry.
Wait. What the? Why is it always like? Who is that guy in the original Yu-Gi-Oh with the white hair? I think he was.
Pegasus.
Bert.
Bakura.
Bakura.
Was it Bakura?
I don't.
Is it like all Yu-Gi-Oh characters?
I don't know.
Why was he so
bad?
I always liked their transform version, not like the other version, because he was kind of giving bottom.
No, not the twink version. Not the twink version.
Where's the other version?
Even Yuki and Yami.
Oh, Yami.
Oh, Yami is hot.
Yeah,
Yami is.
Yami was very hot.
Yami is very hot. Yami was hot.
Yeah.
I liked Kaiba.
Guys, this is making me want to play. I loved Kaiba.
I'm so in love.
I really like Joey.
Kaiba was such a little
What?
shit.
You like Joey?
Does this make me want to play Yu-Gi-Oh?
No.
No, I want to play anime music quiz.
Oh, we should play Yu-Gi-Oh.
No.
I
don't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie
No,
quiz.
I don't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, we're watching
anime music
We're
quiz.
watching Love Island.
At one point, I was playing fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Moogie, and she was like playing with herself, bro. She was summoning monsters on my field to destroy those monsters. I was like, you know,
for chat reference, I was playing Kaiju against Umiko. It was pretty mean.
What is this place anyway?
I was like, okay.
Mugi's like, don't worry, I'll teach you. I won't go hard on you. Go with her best deck
You've
possible
never been here
and like
before.
destroy.
This is the hall of the
I
gods.
asked first. Okay, I asked first. I was like, do you want to face off against my best deck?
It's
I was like, yeah, bring it on. You know, I have
Only the
power
Phoenix's
friendship on my
dominant can
side,
open
and then I get wrecked.
Hence
Yeah,
the
you had
castle's
the friendship
name.
of Mugi's cards on your side.
I was like, yeah.
This was where Joshua was supposed to.
Okay, but do you guys know that one school uniform from Kill la Kill?
Yes.
I'll remember.
You're fucking joking.
Oh, you told me about this, and I was
Listen to the
really
words of our
confused.
I
ancestors.
love Senketsu. I love Senketsu so much.
You love the
Would you have gone with
uniform?
him?
Yeah,
Like the all-white one?
Your poetry is
The
holy
uniform?
ground. None but the dominant may enter.
Okay, let's rein it in.
I and the
Hatsuharu
other shields would have stood guard here.
Hatsu
and prayed for my
Haru.
brother's safe return.
Fruits basket?
He was my childhood crush.
Oh,
but I grew up to love
is
Yuki.
this
Wait, is this him in the new
cat
one?
guy? Yeah.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
That's him in the
Cowguy's
new
good,
one.
Cowguy's good.
Wait, hello?
I had a crush on him
cow,
in the
right?
old one.
He'd
Yeah,
need
he
the
Cowguy's
power of the
very
Phoenix.
Hello.
No.
Oh.
But I liked him in the old one.
Oh,
But
The
the new
old
one, I like Yuki.
Yuki.
Yuki is the like the most bottom one, right?
No.
He looks like a fucking bottom.
No,
To
he
be
does
fair,
his taxes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, who's the
I love
orange hair
him.
guy? Who's the orange hair
Oh,
guy?
Kyo. I love Kyo.
I
love
like
all of them.
Kyo. I like Kyo the best, yeah.
Back then, me as a kid would definitely have been, oh my god, Kyo. But I'm like, you know what? Yuki looks like he pays his taxes. He got a mortgage.
Yeah. No, literally.
Like, you know?
He says
Or
this?
like Hattori. Everyone loves Hattori.
Oh my
Hattori.
god. Oh, guys, what about
Hattori.
Ome-sama?
Wait, give me a fucking second, bro. Please.
Oh, sorry.
Joshua.
Yes, this is the man, Hattori.
Are you sure
Hattori.
about this?
Okay, moving on.
The
Sorry.
doctor. I think everyone loved him.
He's
He had the
Nevermore.
most tragic
Nevermore.
backstory.
Wasn't
Oh my God,
wasn't he
stop.
like is Hattori the no, that's the other guy. The one that's really creepy.
Is there a
No,
creepy
that's
one?
Shigure.
Yeah, that guy.
Shigure.
No. Hattori's a good one. He's
No,
a
I
really
don't.
tragic backstory. We love him.
I like him. He looks edgy.
Yeah, the love of his life. Her memory had to get wiped because she loved him, and like that wasn't allowed.
Oh, that's sad.
And then he has to like watch her be with someone else and like not
trauma.
remember the times that they had together.
Another guess.
That's
You get-
fucking painful.
I don't know
Let's
what
see
it
if
is.
this
Just
one
mental
opens.
trauma in like animes, it just makes them a little bit more flavorful.
No,
That's why
men
Hey, have I ever talked about my favorite? Have I talked about my favorite before?
Who's your favorite?
Have I ever talked about my Lord and Savior Sasuke Uchiha? Have I ever brought that up before? First time I brought this up, guys. First time? That's crazy.
Dude.
You've never heard of that?
I'm
Wow.
telling
Have you ever seen anything
I
like
know
this?
as cringy as Sasuke is,
fucking-
that was my man. If I said my man, that is Sasuke. That's
I liked Sasuke up
fucking hot.
until there was one specific episode where he was leaving the village, and like Sakura was like trying to get him to stay, and then he like hit her the back of the head so she would go to sleep.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then I started hating his ass. Like, how dare you?
Oh my
leave her?
god. No, I
hated Sakura.
Woman.
I like Sakura.
I didn't like Sakura back then.
I think
she had to grow on me.
Sakura's a victim. No, Sakura's a victim of a show that doesn't know how to write women.
Okay, also agree.
Yes, that is true.
Agree, but I was watching it for the men.
So much potential. She has so much potential as a character, but kind of just in her like.
What do we do?
The usual.
I hated her.
Oh! No, people loved Hinata. People.
I hated her.
Until like I feel like
I didn't watch on, right?
Like I haven't seen the.
Can we please watch Naruto? It's actually unironically really good.
I mean,
Never finished.
So many shows that we will watch.
You guys take too long for us all to schedule a time, and I'm like, I just want to know what happened, so I'll watch it. I'll rewatch it with you guys, but I just need to know what happened.
I
Can I say a kind of problematic character that I like?
Yeah, go.
Very basic, but I actually really liked Mikasa. I talked about it when it first came out.
More trouble.
That's not problematic.
Because like, because
hot and strong.
Was, like, oh, she's still like the character. She was like fucking like
Yeah. Listen, man, that's a loyal woman right there, bro. It's not. I fucking love Mikasa when she first came out.
I was reading like
They always draw her with us.
Wait. You guys get to my
Is it Armin? You like pathetic men.
Yeah, pathetic man. Which pathetic man was my favorite?
Jean.
How can any of this?
It was John.
Yes, I knew it. My favorite's also Jean because he's a pathetic man.
It was John because he's a pathetic man.
Who's John?
Wait.
The guy with
He had a crush on me.
I love him. I love him so much. He's a pathetic man. He's so I have it on screen.
God, he's so pathetic.
What a pathetic man. I love
I thought you meant Jean. Oh no, is it Jean or John?
It's Jean.
It's John. Jean.
It's because he's French.
He reminds me of Joey, the energy that he gives.
No, take that back.
No.
Joey's more annoying.
I don't know. Yeah.
Joey's
Really? I think John's more annoying.
No, Joey's so annoying.
cocky.
I love
John is
Joey.
a little bit more cocky, right? I don't remember.
I liked Erwin.
Cocky for what reason?
What?
I don't remember.
Erwin? Oh my god,
I love I really hope there's no spoilers.
No.
It came out like 20 years ago.
Okay. I loved his eyebrows. I liked his eyebrows.
Erwin just gives off like.
Yeah, I didn't get it either.
I had no idea what was going on with you.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. Why? I didn't like him. He's an asshole.
He has trauma. Listen.
They all have trauma. It's Attack on Titan.
Fuck everybody else's trauma because he's hard.
Yeah, I don't get him.
He is short though.
Yeah,
He is short.
a short
That
king.
is- yeah, I didn't like it. I love a good short king.
Yeah, we
Which is
love.
not that one.
Okay.
I just feel like he looks so basic.
Okay, wait. Mori from Oron High School Host Club.
Oh my god, more.
My
I
Oran
was
High
in
School
love with
Host
him.
Club.
He was my phone like background, my password. I used to draw him all the time. I was like in love with him.
I have a confession.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen it.
What?
I started watching it and I didn't like it.
I
What?
would say that anime is my gender. Like,
Looks like it can take a
the
beating.
reason why that I started feeling like, maybe I don't fit in with either of these genders is because of Haruhi. Haruhi had this one scene where she was like, why does it matter what gender I am? I mean, as a male or female, it doesn't matter, right? Like, as long as I'm good at my job, why does it matter, you know? You're like,
Self-insert.
Write that down.
I love Haruhi.
Yeah, I might have been like,
But I feel like I really like Haruhi when she was in the team. I went to myself a club
Wake wins.
I have never felt that way about anyone. was he just, I think he was just, maybe I would like it if I watched it again.
No. In that video, this fight was fucking annoying. He just goes on.
Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Look at him.
All he needed. Dude, there was one episode he actually like had a voice line, and I was like, I need to sit down.
I'm like, wow.
Oh, it's getting hot in here.
I think I just like the characters. They had some yeah.
I feel like I have crushes that are more cartoon as opposed to anime.
Oh my god.
Too slow.
I get it.
I don't understand.
Wait, who? Shigo. I have it on my screen. Oh, you never watched it?
Yeah, I didn't
Look at her. She's so hot. She's so fucking hot. Fucking stop! He's so fucking long. No, this is in comparison. This is what he looks like. Okay.
Which Jonas brother was the cutest?
It's Nick. It's Nick.
I don't know a single one.
That's Joe.
Yep. No, yeah. This is Joe.
That's Joe.
Yeah, Joe. But Nick is the cutest.
No, I think Joe's.
I've never had a...
Look at him.
Like that kind of stuff.
Okay. You know what was like my worst? The movie that really made me really was Pirates of the Caribbean. I didn't know. I didn't know. That's the wrong one. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you can see my
sense to you?
I didn't.
Thank you.
I didn't know whether or not I liked Will more or I liked Elizabeth more. I didn't know. They were both so
Right
hot.
answer was Elizabeth.
They were both. Look at them! Oh my god!
Can I pee?
Take a pee, baby.
Where's your gamer bottle?
Pee in the gamer bottle.
That's a piss bottle. Alright.
Oh my god, no, dude. When I was on the plane, I needed to pee. I was telling the Pixel, I was like, so I have the self-filtering bottle.
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it fucking. It's just UV.
You have some UT.
I hate it here. You understand?
Okay. Speaking of Game of Thrones, Rob Stark.
Wait, I agree.
I
Wait,
don't think they're friendly.
tis a shame. Tis a shame. You would like it.
I think it's good right
I really like what was his name? Khaleesi's husband.
Oh yeah. Draco.
Isn't he Draco?
Draco.
Oh! Wait, look at him first. I think you'll like him.
Oh, I agree with you. It's like...
I just thought it was okay.
When did you watch it? When did you watch it? This will be very important.
2 months ago.
Okay, then yes. It's very like... The humor is very of its time. So now when you watch it...
I didn't...
Yeah.
I didn't understand why there were so many. Like, why did you need that many? The first one was fine.
Okay, why is there 10 Fast and
Would
Furious?
Joshua have had to run this bit too?
Listen, I haven't watched Fast and Furious, so I don't know.
At least not that I ever heard about.
What I missed?
I love
I
Jason
imagine the
Momoa.
Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Yeah, Jason Momoa is a beautiful man. He's a little too like he's too beefy for me.
I love beef.
I like them more twinkie.
No, I love beef. The beefier, the better.
I like the beef.
Yeah.
I like the beef as
Me and
well.
Moogie have
We
same
agree on
taste in
that
men.
part.
Here we go again.
The way I'm the only one here that likes like twinkies.
Surrounded by
I have a story. I have a story that also
expect.
drags Pixel again.
Could the hooded man
Sorry.
have taken this path?
We won't know
We all
until
know.
we've followed it all the way
Sorry.
to the end. Come on.
One day we were in a call together. One day we were in a call together, right? and I had my camera on, and my partner was walking around in the background, just living his life and shit. And Pixel is also in this call. And he goes, what did he say?
He says, damn, bro, arms looking good, or something like that.
Yeah, he's like, damn, bro, your arms look...
He said, I want you so bad, bro.
And I'm like, did you just catcall my man? Did you just... Did you just...
Get some competition.
And then I was like, oh, babe. And I'm like, oh, babe, show him. Can you flex for him? And he's like, wait, why? And I'm like,
I'm
just
shy.
I'm like, flex. Show him how buff you are. And he's like, wait, but what? Am I just a piece of meat to you? And I'm like, right now, yes.
Like, I don't want to say yes, but yes.
But right, I ship it.
Pixel.
I ship it.
Our two beefy men.
Guys, what's the fucking anime? The one where the pink office worker girl and the guy with the glasses and they.
Oh, what's a koi?
Oh, I love Watakoi.
Yeah. You know how like they shipped their man together? Was like, we'll be the top. That's what it reminds me of.
That is so us.
I love What's a Koi.
That is so us and our men.
I really like the orange hair guy.
Me too.
And the other couple.
I love the other couple. I love them.
They're my favorites.
They're like volleyball. I love them. I highly recommend.
Who would be the top? Who would be the top?
I definitely think mine. I definitely think my partner would be top because Pixel is too nice. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Battle the tops here.
I honestly think because Pixel is very
I guess you just gotta
sweet.
find out.
No. I think I agree.
You think so?
I think I agree.
Yeah. I think because I asked my partner. Yeah. Hidden power. She's a bit of a But I asked my partner, I'm like, so if hypothetically, if you were being a top or a bottom, I'd be like, I can't imagine being a bottom in any circumstance.
Flames to me!
Because I am very much a bottom.
So like I recently found out I think he kind of a top. Like was like I've always joked around about like, oh yeah, fuck. You know, like
again, this is the third time! The P in Pixel stands for Pillow Princess! Oh my god!
Alright, Pixel.
So sorry. Oh. I think it's more about giving or receiving. Like, do you feel giving more or receiving?
Like, even though I'm the one on the bottom, it's like the definition of power. It's like, even though I'm the one on the bottom, I'm the one that's I'm telling him, no, that is someone who's like, but like, I'm dominating, but I'm on the bottom. Because I'm the one commanding him.
That is how. No, I'm not like that. Or is that open communication? Wow, that's crazy.
You will never know. I'm not gonna lie.
Same. Mine does too.
I don't know.
Wait, my man did the same thing. Well, man did the same thing.
I told him to make it legend. You used me so tight, bro. I was like, damn. No, one time him and his brother went to the bar, right? And the waiter gave him a free drink. And was like,
I'm an ally.
The bartender, the waitress, the bartender, she was also a lesbian. But then she was like, no.
I have a story as well. My partner. Okay, one time, my partner went to an event at a gay club, right? Yeah. And it was his first time there. He was kind of like a little bit like not sure like what was gonna happen and stuff like that. And I was like very supportive, like, oh no, because I hate going out and clubbing in general. So usually like I stay home and I do whatever, and then he goes out and stuff like that. and so he was out. Yeah, right now. And I was like, why? And he's like, people. He's like, I feel like people keep ogling me. And he's like, is this how you feel? I'm like, baby, you have no fucking idea. This is exactly what the experience.
My world.
He's like, I feel like.
Imagine him just walking. He's like, nice ass. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, he's like, wait, I just feel like a piece of meat here. And I'm like, well, really? That's crazy that you would feel like that. Wow, what an experience. Oh, I'm kidding.
Wow, like, awesome. That's so funny.
All men should have
No, it's ogle. No, it's ogle. No, it's ogle.
I don't even know that word.
I promise you it's ogle. Because then it would be double O. Like him. Ogle.
Look out! All of us would know.
Can I get this not from the translate to? Is there? Ogle. It's ogle. Ogre. It's all ogre now. It's all layers.
Wake wins.
Definitely financially.
Donate to Evie.
Thank you.
Financially support Edie.
Yeah.
I donate today.
Oh, if you guys have any.
Donate.
You're homophobic. I'm kidding. Okay. Is there anything that you guys, last words, anything you want to shout out? Let's start from the top. Moogie Geeks. What are you working on? What's your act?
What am I working on?
Oh God.
Possibly leaving?
Oh! Lation, thank you for the $5 donation. Happy fucking Pride, gamers.
Everybody be like Lation.
Thank you.
Everybody be like Lation.
No, do not be. Thank you, Lation.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You are now safe.
You are now safe.
You are now safe.
You are now not homophobic. Congratulations. Yeah.
Wow.
Moogie's leaving VTubing forever. She's going back into my little basement.
I'm moving soon, so I'm gonna be gone for a while. My ass is gonna be.
But if you would like to, oh my God! Stop! Thank you for the $5.
Mutual.
Is this the wait?
Alright, guys. Listen, if you love me, you'll know.
Wait, this is the hype chat. No, don't use the hype chat. Do not. Thank you for the £5. But also do not use the hype chat. If you wanna, okay, if you actually wanna support this person, you wanna give them like the most that they can get. Use the tip option, these 3 elements. For the hype chat, but yeah, because if you use the hype chat, they will. Bezos will get it.
Twitch. Take
Now that's 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a $1. Give it to me now. That's a joke. And show me or give me your axe. Give me your axe. Really good. We're ending. We're ending. Do your plugs and stuff.
I stream. I'm not streaming a lot right now though because I'm moving. And things are happening
you're here.
So I don't know what's going on right now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Yes, we love women. Okay, next, go, Umi. What's your act? I'll fucking do it. Everything around here.
Okay, I'm
Oh my god. Can I get... That's her ad. Shout out to Evie. I'll do it. That's her ad.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
Oh my god, stop. What? Oh, has it? I don't know. Nina, go. You know what? Never mind. I'll do the shout outs. These are their fucking ads. These are their ads, alright? At Nagami Mugi, Nagamimugi. She's moving right now, so she might be there. But check her out on my follows and stuff. And then also, Umi was playing Valorant. But she was stuff like that. You can find her at UMIKO_VT. And finally, check out my homie Nina Aoyama, who's playing Star Rail at Nina Aoyama, podcast, Miggy Mail. This is it. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the $6.90.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, stop, Craig. You fucking stop. Okay, you guys are free to leave. You guys are free to go. I'm gonna stay a bit and I'm gonna pray. So thank you. Everyone say thank you. Everyone say thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Maybe I should just leave. Close the tab. Close the tab. Bye. It's froze. Okay, they're gone. They're finally gone. Alright. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I really, really appreciate it. I just wanted to say quick thank yous to everyone's service. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Original, for keeping us up to Matthew. Thank you so much. For the followers, I'll read through those in a little bit. Thank you so much for Bibbies, Flo, and both for the 500 releases in my remaining list. Thank you for celebrating Pride Month with us. I hope that you guys had a cool kind of insight onto what our group dynamic is like. It's a bit chaotic, so that's why I was like, it's going to be very loose, very loosey. Thank you so much for the hype chat, Griff and Leish. Thank you. And thank you for the resubs, Ramtam, Manu, also thank you for the raid Nina, thank you for the resubby Vic as well, and thank you so much for the follows. I'm gonna read them out. Oh my god, this is quite a bit. Brenna, I always watch you. Kylie Tinsmith, Cube of the Bee, Rain, I'm sorry. Capache, Melas, MeQ, oh my god, Melis, Aquadog on a Tucker box, Austin Phillip, Rosie Gamer, thank you so much for resubbing Tori. Hadoru, thank you so much for the follow. Sitting in queue, Legion Chaos, Sumugi, Kai-Fi Storm, Quill, Dr. Zomboni, Kiko Deem, Purple Bummed, Party Wagon, Mimikyu, Jim's Jammin', Narrative, Wop Wizzle, Quilly, Easter Bunny, Shady Lamp, oh my god, Fjorder, Yuzuki, Manimaru, Luna Veraverse, DGD, Adira, Chira, YSM Male, Talia, Korea Dog, Mundane, Hosias, Lightly Salted, although there's so many illest, tweet, #1 Ravens fan, and thank you so much, Original for the resub, and Tori for the resub, mwah, I really appreciate it, I'm spitting bars, guys, I hope that you had, a good time, guys, I really, really appreciate you guys being here for like the events and stuff that I do. I know that it was a little bit chaotic, but Jill, I hope that you had fun listening to us talk about our experiences growing up in the LGBTQ+ community, as well as like, I don't know, just hanging out with us and stuff. I had a really good time. It's nice to kind of like talk about this stuff and bring light to it.
Some kind of
if you wanted to, thank you so much for the follow or slingshot. Oh, come on in. If you would like to, go check out my homies. These are their ats again. You know, I might actually give this to my mods to do. These are the ads again. Please check them out. They're amazing creators, and I love them all very much. On the top, it was Mugi, and then Umi, and then Mina, who joined in afterwards. And if you would like to support me, you can check out my socials. Generally part of the LGBTQ plus, it's really nice watching streams like this and learning new things. Yeah, I mean, I learned things about myself as well, and I think it's always important and really lovely to have like an open and honest conversation about things that matter to us, you know, and it matters to me. And I'm sorry that like I couldn't re-chat too much or get to your questions or anything like that, but I think it was super fun. I had a really good time. Let's find somebody to raid. I don't know if there's anyone who's doing something similar. First time watching your stream, usually watch Mugi. I'll be back though, you're pretty cool. I think I'm pretty cool too. Thank you though. Thank you for the sentiment. And I know it's like, we don't really collab a lot, but we're actually friends. That's crazy. Wow, we're actually friends. But what was I gonna say? And none of us really do collabs like that often. So it was really nice kind of like showing you guys aspects of our friendship and stuff like that. And showing you guys like how we interact and shit like that as well. Wait! Is there anyone that you guys... It was really fun. I had a lot of fun, guys. Raiden also was Okay, here's the raid message.
Not this time.
So yeah guys, I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good time. I had so much fun. Thank you so much guys. I would love to do more of this stuff in the future. If you would like to join the Discord if you haven't already, give a little rate. Wait, did raid? Did I press the raid down already? If you'd like to support me or my content, my socials, and my community, also make sure I join a Discord, and I also have a Patreon. You can find more content, my voice very much to release my Patreon. Shout them out. Thank you very much for letting me eat. Thank you for helping me buy groceries and supporting my content creation fucking journey. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much guys for hanging out with me today. And mwah! I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Oh wait, I have to wait for the raid. I have to wait for the raid. I was scared because I was like, I'm not sure if I pressed it. I'm a professional streamer, don't worry. Thank you so much guys, I really appreciate it. Bye.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Look out!
did something. What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before.
Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you? Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Show me who you truly are.
still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Choose them. No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all. Show yourself, Ifrit. The truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
It's not your word, but sorry. What immerse occurs in the Talios in you.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them down. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then. Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
What happened here?
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
We've got a lot. Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one!
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
Stay down!
The Empire will never fail. This place is mad. The Empire will never fall.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive.
I know. Poison.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Too slow. Better already.
sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened to us. We can keep running.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant. Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the well of Great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalnex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
myself into. I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.